So you're thinking about moving to the Florida Panhandle and the beautiful Emerald Coast? Today on this channel, I want to highlight this amazing area called Navarre, Florida. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but it's a really great place. And today I'm standing at the north side of Navarre, and I want to talk to you about the median home price here in the area. So we're going to highlight a couple of those homes, so that I feel like that might be helpful as you're evaluating this area to see what the median home price is and see if you need to go up on your budget or maybe just a little bit under that price. But I'm going to show you a couple of those homes and we can compare those. But before I get too far, let me introduce myself. My name is Sean Killingsworth and I'm a realtor here at the Emerald Coast. I'm going to be highlighting some of our favorite neighborhoods, coastal communities, and beach properties from Perdido Key all the way out to Destin. So make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to be showing you all things Emerald Coast. So Navarre is a very beautiful area, and maybe you've heard of the pristine beaches that they have here. You're talking the whitest sand, emerald waters, the longest pier in Florida, so many fun beach activities. But this is a beach community, and this is just regular Navarre, just north of the Sound, and it's also beautiful. You have a lot of bodies of water around here, like a pond that's right behind me. You've got creeks that flow through here. You got the old trees, like the Florida nature that makes it really fun. It's a slow pace, so this is a little bit of a smaller town, but a great beach community, a great place for kids and young families. And so I've done some prior videos on Navarre kind of talking about the area. I'll link to those right here so you can check those out if you want to. But today we're talking about the median home price, and this year the median home price is $421,000, and that's up 5.2% from last year. And so that is the median home price. So you're talking there's homes that are higher priced. You also have some homes that are lower priced. But today we're going to highlight that specific price point, and that'll give you a good idea on kind of what you might be able to afford here in the area. The median price per square foot is $214. So that'll give you a good idea if you take that times the square footage of a home that you want, about how much it's going to be. And so today I'm going to show you a couple of those homes. We're going to go over and check out the first one right now. Okay, here we are at the first property for today. This is a really cool spot, a quiet street here on the north side of Navarre. And so you do have the bay that's to the north, you have the Sound that's to the south, in this great little community near a golf course. We're right by the Hidden Creek Golf Course, so that's just behind me a little bit. And so it makes it really nice and quiet around this area and this spot. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, about 80 degrees today. So we're getting closer to summer weather. I'm loving that. But this home is with the Holly by the Sea Association. So that gives you access to a lot of amenities here. They have boat launches, rec center. They have so many different things that you can be a part of with this HOA. So that makes it really great. This home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house with a 2-car garage, about 2,100, almost 2,200 square feet. It's built in 2004, and the HOA here is about $600 per year. This one's priced at $430,000. Let's run in and check this one out. Okay, here we are right on the outside of the house, and this is really cool because you have the driveway right here that goes into a side garage door entry, but this has some beautiful landscapes, so I thought I'd show you that. You have some of the Florida palm trees, which makes it great, and they've done some really cool things with their landscaping here that give you some good features. This neighborhood, as you can see, great maintained homes kind of all around, and it's a quiet little neighborhood here. It's all brick homes, so that makes that really nice. But let's run in here in the front entry and kind of see what we have to expect in here. But here we go. We walk right here in the entry through the front door, and you do have the bigger ceilings, the taller ceilings here. It's fully tiled throughout the main areas here. And so it has a little bit of a decorative tile here right in the entry. But when you walk through this front door, you have this little room here to your right that could be used as an office, playroom, kind of whatever you want. There's no doors here. But then you can walk back in here. You have the dining room right here into your left. That gives you easy access right here to the kitchen. So you walk in this kitchen, it does have the vaulted ceilings as it goes up here. This is a 2004 home, but it does have the popcorn ceilings. I don't know if you're a fan of popcorn ceilings. Let me know if you are, but to me, I thought those were going out of style about the 90s, but Florida held on to those well into the 2000s. So it still has the popcorn ceilings. But you walk in here, and I would say the finishes are pretty good here in this property. You do have some like a stainless steel appliances here, which makes that nice. You've got the nice cabinets. The countertops may be something a little bit more dated. It's a green color laminate top right there. And so maybe you like that style, but for me, maybe something I want to update. But this is nice and open. You have the big living room here behind me. And so having this option is really great. Plenty of room for a sectional. You can host people here, so that's really nice. You do have a couple bedrooms back this way and another one over here, and then you have your primary back here behind me. So let's go over here, check out some of the smaller bedrooms. But when you walk in here, it's carpeted right away. I noticed that. You have 2 bedrooms in this way. Let's run and check out this first one. So you walk in here to this bedroom. It's got a decent amount of space, but probably a queen size bed, if not twin, would be what would fit in here. You have this little reach-in closet, nothing too big, but could be great if you have kids or people that can stay back there. Anyway, you have this little bathroom that these 2 bedrooms share with a single sink, and you do have a different countertop here, more of a granite look, but still laminate. And then you have the shower tub insert right there, which is really great. And you have the linoleum floors, and so that might be something that you want to look to update. This is the type of home me and my wife love to buy because we look at so many different homes. You look at the price point on this, you're like, man, if we could just update, let's say, all the flooring, it would bring a lot of value. So this is the type of home that we do love to purchase. But you have the second bedroom right here, about the same size as that last one. And so let's go check out this other bedroom here at the end. But you walk in here, this one is also about the same size. Let me check this closet and kind of see. Yeah, very similar closet size, kind of a smaller closet right there. This room though does have access to this patio, which is super cool. You're gonna love this one. We'll go check that out in a second. And let's run down here and see the primary. All right, so first off, you do have the laundry room right here. So when you walk in the garage door, you're here in this little laundry room, which is nice sized, plenty of space for shelving and different things like that. So that is great. You have the primary right here, which is the biggest room, obviously. It is carpeted. It has the little vaulted ceilings right there. And plenty of space for a king size bed, no problem if that's what you have or what you want. And then when you walk in here, you have the double sink, double vanity, which is good. And then the linoleum floors again. And then you have the walk-in shower right here. It's more of an insert style. And then you have the bigger tub right there. And this one has 2 closets, which is handy. So you can have a his and hers closet. And so that's nice. So plenty of space there. We'll run out and check out the patio real quick, which you have access to from the primary. So right here, we'll just run out here and take a look. But right out here on the patio, this is where the vibe is. This is really nice. You walk out here, plenty of space. You have this fully screened in patio, which is great for Florida. Keep the alligators out. Just kidding. I have not seen an alligator since we've been here. I think we're far enough north that you don't see a lot, but this will keep some of the bugs out. So that's really nice. You have this nice open area with some great landscape, a really cool place just to hang out with the fam, enjoy a beautiful day. So this is the first property. Let's go check out the next one. Okay, here we are at the second property of the day, and I wanted something very drastically different than where we were last time. So where we were located, I went actually pretty far to the east of Navarre. I drove past the bridge that takes you to Navarre Beach, and I'm over here a little further to the east. From here, actually, it's great news. You're closer to the Target. So if you love Target, this would be a great one for you. So that's a selling point. But the location over here is a little bit different. There's no HOA in this neighborhood. This is almost like a cul-de-sac. So you're here at the end of a street, but the road does continue to go. I've seen a couple cars drive by. The vibe here is a little bit different than the golf course, but the home is quite a bit different as well. So I'm excited to show you inside here. We're in the Fox Den Villages is the neighborhood that this is in. This home actually has 5 bedrooms, which is kind of rare for this price point. 3 bathrooms with a 2-car garage, 2,300 square feet. It's built in 1995, priced at $440,000. Let's run in and check this one out. Okay, here we are in the entryway to this house. You walk into this home and you can tell that they have newer flooring, newer LVP that's in here. It's kind of that darker wood color. Again, you got the popcorn ceilings. Welcome to 1995. I would expect that a little bit more in this home than the last, but when you walk into this living room, you can tell you have about 8-foot ceilings right here. So not the tallest rooms. It's definitely not vaulted, but it is a 2-story home. So you get that feature, which is great. You have the wood burning fireplace over here. They have the the TV where it was mounted right here. When you walk in, you have bedrooms down this way. You have 3 bedrooms, and then you actually have 2 bedrooms upstairs, which I'll show you in a second. But let's run check out the laundry room and the kitchen. So the laundry room is right when you walk through the garage. So you would enter from the garage right there, washer and dryer, and you have a little bit of storage up there. Here's the kitchen, which looks probably the nicest of this home because you have the white cabinets. Maybe you could change out the hardware to more of a black or gold. I think that's trending right now. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. But anyway, you have the subway tile here on the back, so that's a nice feature. And then they have this big pantry, and so when you walk in, you have plenty of shelves back there to hold all of your food and things like that. So that's a really cool feature of that. You've got the granite countertops, the lighter color, the stainless steel appliances. You have this little Eden dining room right here, so not the biggest size, but you could probably fit 4 to 6 people in this dining room. And then let's go check out these bedrooms here in the back. So the first one on your left is right here. You walk in here. They do have newer carpet. It's a grayish color and a decent amount of space with that reach-in closet right there. So that would be good for somebody in the family, right? Or maybe somebody visiting. But in here you have the bathroom that they would share, these 2 bedrooms, with the 1 sink vanity right there and the shower tub combination. And so here's the other bedroom. Walk in here, very similar sizing. It has the same carpet in here as well, and this would fit a queen, no problem. And they have a little closet down here that you could utilize for some storage. And then the primary is on the first floor. So let's check that out. They've actually updated the flooring in here as well. So the wood flooring is the same here as the rest of the home. This area has a really big closet, which is great. It actually goes in here and even a little bit under the stairs for some good storage. So that's a good feature of this house. And then you walk in here to the bathroom, and you have the double vanity with a really tall or long countertop. So that's a nice feature there. And you have the shower tub insert there as well. And so the finishings aren't luxury, but they would be workable and somewhat clean. So that's good. You could do an update for your bathroom back here. That might give you a little bit more of a modern feel, more of a luxurious feel to it. But for the most part, it's workable. And just to kind of show you what works in this price range, let's run up here, check out the next floor. All right, so right when you walk up the stairs, you're in this really big area. They're calling this a bedroom. There's no wall, it's just down to the stairs, and so no door to this space. So it could be a playroom, bedroom. They do have closets there at the end, and this would be a really big size room, so you could use that for multiple purposes. They do have their own bathroom up here, so that's really handy. They have a custom door, and if you could see this, yeah. All right, well that works. And so you walk in here to the 5th bedroom, and this has a little bit of space. It has its own closet up here as well, so this could fit a queen, maybe some bunk beds, something like that. Whatever you can haul up the stairs, you could probably fit in there. And so you have the bathroom in here, again, the shower tub insert and a single sink with the vanity right there. So this home gives you a lot of bedrooms, so if you have a big family, you need a lot of space, this could be a real winner for you. And I almost forgot the backyard. So here is great because you are surrounded by trees and woods. So you don't have any houses here behind you. You do have a couple beside you here, but nice and open woods back here behind you, this really big storage shed, and you've got this triangle shaped lot. And so you have plenty of space here if you ever wanted to add a pool or something like that. And then you also have the screened in patio right here, which is an awesome feature as well. So this one has a lot of cool things about it. Okay, so let me do a real quick recap just so we can remember both of them. The first property was on a golf course with an HOA. The second property has no HOA, definitely not a golf course. First property was 4 bedroom, 2 bath. The second one is 5 bedroom, 3 bath. The first property is 2,200 square feet. The second property is 2,400 square feet. The first property was built in 2004, and the second property was built in 1995. The first property was $430,000, and the second one was $440,000. The first one is close to the schools and close to Navarre as a whole, and the second one's a little closer to Target, still not too far to the east, but those are the 2 homes. So based on the info of those 2 properties, I'd love to know what you think is cooler or more fits your vibe. Either rate it in the comments as number 1 or number 2. I'd love to see what you like and what what you're most interested in. Well, thank you so much for touring Navarre with me today. Hope you enjoyed the tour as much as I did. It's always fun hanging out with you. But if you are looking to move to this area in the next 6 days or 6 months, please reach out. I'd love the chance to talk with you, see exactly what you're looking for. Me and my wife love helping families find their home here at the Emerald Coast. So if that's you, make sure you reach out. Let's book a Zoom call. I'd love to get to know you just a little bit and know exactly what you're looking for. If it's not Navarre and if it's not this price point, no big deal. Hang on, like and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna find something perfect for you. I'll see you next time.